ADA?
83.
That's all you put in? We'll start with a quick
No. That's not all I put in. That's what I
that's
profited.
what you... Oh, okay. That's not bad. I'll do a quick little intro though, just to, you know what I'm saying. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Lucky Ocean podcast. We are live with Clean and Atlanick. We're talking about Cardano DeFi today. We've got a bunch of movers that are going crazy. But first off, Clean, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm feeling great. Feeling good. Seeing a lot of positivity around Cardano, which is a wonderful feeling.
Yes, sir.
You know. What's up, Fadi?
Yo, what's going on, Fadi? I know you said you were grabbing a beer. I took it as I should grab a beer too, so I got a Corona Light with me today.
Okay.
Yeah. I love Corona. I don't know if maybe I'll be a pussy because it's a light beer, but I love me a Corona Light, bro.
No, they're good. Very good.
Yeah, Corona with lime beats it.
Modelo, which is the #1 selling beer in America.
I do like a Modelo.
Which
I definitely do.
I'm not much of a beer guy. I'm more of like a liquor sort of guy. So, you know, I might but I got to go pick up my kids, right? And so it's kind of like I could have maybe some rum chata or something.
Rum chata is pretty good. Yep.
So,
but yeah, man, we got a bunch of things. Yo, what's going on, Truce?
How are you feeling?
Beer too. I'm feeling, dude. I'm bullish as hell, dude. I'm like everything. On everything. Like, I think NFTs will come back, but when they come back, that's when you should probably sell all your ADA. Because I think it'll be like at the start of the bear market, just like last time, or like close to it, right? I think it'll be during the peakity peak or at the start of the bear. But I'm still optimistic on a lot of NFTs. I'm optimistic on a bunch of coins that are coming out too. I don't think any of these I'm treating as too long of plays, especially because 90% of them are memes.
No.
But we'll go look at some of these meme coins that are coming out. Yo, what's going on, Touchable? What's going on? Yo, the Sneck is flying. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll definitely check out Sneck too. Hope you guys are well. What's going on, Andrew? You still making music, man? Let's go. I'll show you the tap tools chart though.
Yes, Sneck's popping.
Yeah, Sneck, man. Greatest decision ever was to put in a bunch of money into Sneck.
Look at that huge dip.
I know.
You know.
I actually want to go to my
that insane dip would have been an amazing entry level point right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, there's been so many crazy, just super sharp dips, and they get bought right back up. And, dude, we could talk about, I wasn't going to, but the sugar crash that we had just like a few days ago. So what happened was, this is the gist of it anyways. There was a dev who held, I guess, upwards of $200,000 worth of sugar, and he gave his 24-word phrase to a quote-unquote dev, but probably wasn't a dev, and they drained his wallet, and it had other coins too, but 200,000 sugar got dumped all at once. That's what this big dip was to right here. And then, you know, everybody was speculating like the dev sold, we should probably just bail. And so it caused like this bigger dip. And then he came out, he made a note like, hey, I got hacked. Sorry, Some people didn't believe it. So there was an even bigger dip than that. And then I guess now it's all kind of played out. They realized the rest of the funds are safe. But yeah, there was a crazy entry right there. I called it out in the Discord too. And I was like, this is either a crash or the best dip buying opportunity we're ever going to see. I did say that. All right. I didn't buy any because, man, fudders love to FUD in Cardano. I was not about to play that game, but there it is, man. What a crazy return. I mean, I know people who just threw in like 7,000 ADA and they quickly took out 10 and they're letting the rest of it fly just off that dip.
Yeah.
So,
I was in your Discord. I've been in there just lurking a little bit more often, you know, and just kind of throwing dumb, idiotic ideas out there or like reacting to things. That was one of the things Discord, where I was like, oh shit, you know, I don't know how long it's going to last because now it's like fully CTO, right? It's all community driven, which is sometimes like the best thing. But at the same time, it's like, you know, that dev just cashed out.
That's what everybody's assuming, right?
Yeah.
So when the NFTs recover, I will definitely be selling. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. What's going on, Ozar? What's up, homie?
Well, so are you going to sell to any willing buyer? Or are you waiting to get money back, or how are you playing this out, Andrew?
He's probably, I'm assuming, just going to be on JPEG store waiting for floors to rise like the rest of us. Something that was pretty cool the other day, I had like another wallet attached to Nami, and it was I listed it as dataless so that I'd know that's my old dataless wallet. And so I went to my old piece of paper and I had 2 dataless wallets. And I was like, oh shit, do I have like Hosky on there? Because let me just show y'all Hosky.
Yeah, let's take a look at Hosky here, which is kind of crazy because I don't know. Snek, they were talking about, since it's going ape shit, obviously getting listed or whatever.
Wait, Snek isn't getting listed, is it? Or is it just speculation at the moment, right?
Speculation, yeah.
Yeah, their Discord hasn't officially announced anything like that. But the thing with Snek is that it reached the volume to be listed. So that's like the hype within the hype.
And then Binance says listing in 4 days, and that was yesterday.
Binance said that about Snek?
No, they said they're going to be listing something new.
Oh, shit. That could be anything.
Yeah, it could be anything.
But yeah, I mean, of course, we'd love to speculate.
The craziest thing is, if you look at the shitters that are on Binance, like Snek is above them, and I don't understand why it's not getting listed.
Snek is above who?
Some of the shitters that are getting listed on like Binance and other places like that.
Right, but have we had anybody from Cardano recently listed?
No. Right.
Right.
This would be the first one, really.
Yeah, I think what was IAG
listed IAG, but that was like cross-chain sort of deal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
The technicalities.
Correct.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, have you been making any plays like this? Like Hosky, are you a part of Hosky? Do you hold any of the dude, I bought Hosky when it was the dog bowl. Do you remember that?
Yes.
You remember? So for anybody who's like new to Hosky, Hosky wasn't always this super hyped coin. It was always like, I don't promise anything. It's going to go to 0 if you buy, you're a dumbass type coin. And you would send, I think it was like 5 ADA. It was like gas fees basically only to a dog bowl. And then you'd get sent a random amount back between a certain number. And that number would go down after a certain limit was reached. And you would just kind of send in like $5 here. It was 5 ADA. I don't remember if ADA was more than $1 at the time. It was forever ago. But you would just randomly get some Hosky back. And it never did anything. It never did too well. Some people even like super hated Hosky for a while. But then he was out eating lunch, I want to say, with Charles. And Charles accidentally doxed him. So it just started going parabolic.
Yeah, I think, man, I don't know. Maybe Hosky. Like, who knows? I know that we all have some because we all participated in that shit.
Yeah.
But there were people doing it day after day after day after day after day.
There were some pretty heavy buyers. I think Keith in my Discord, he was one of the first homies that was in it. And he was like, dude, I'm buying a bunch. And I think he was spending like $30 a day, maybe, which isn't that much. But it was like maybe 50 to 60 ADA. Yeah. And that would get you a couple billion Hosky, which is now worth thousands, right? And that was for like 20 to $30 back in the day.
Right.
Insane.
Well, no one would have thought that. Then he had his NFT cash grabs or whatever.
Yeah. I think the cash grabs, if you hold them, you get allocated a very small amount of Hosky. Is that true?
I don't know, but like I think, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that they were super cheap.
Yeah.
Like, again, it was one of those things where like you pretty much just paid for the dust, right?
Right.
And then you'd get this like NFT, or they'd be like, was it 8 ADA or something like that? Back when ADA was like,
it was between like 7 and 8
cents.
Because I remember on all of the NFT stores, it was between like 7 and 8 was the minimum you could do for a trade, because it was just deemed like not worth it if it was any cheaper. Due to gas fees and stuff like that. Willie says, or Wiley says, I think Hosky could one day flip Snek. It's the Doge of Cardano.
That's a bold claim.
You know, it's first, right? I thought about that as an investment standpoint. Like, it was first. It was before Sneck. But what Sneck has done and created, Goofy, you know, let's be real.
Yeah.
That man's put in a lot of work. So I don't know. I'm not saying Hosky hasn't, but I don't know. I don't know who Hosky even is, to be honest. Even after doxing him, like, do you know who that guy was?
I have no idea.
On Twitter? Maybe I could go find it. But let's see.
But why are people okay? So I'm watching the cash grab NFT, right? And people are buying above floor right now.
I guess I'm sure there's rarities even still within them. No,
there was one bought for 30.
We can go check out JPEG store because I do want to show. I started talking
but you
about
want to show the old wallet, right?
Yeah, I found an old wallet and I was hoping there was Hosky on it, and there wasn't. But then I found Hosky this morning on the wallet that I sent it to, so that's sick.
Okay.
Not a shit ton, but like I was telling my dad about it. I was like, it's like when you put on a pair of pants and you find a 20 and you know what I mean? I was just like, oh, I didn't even know I had this. Like, let's go. It's like
actually off Chad, because you talked about this yesterday, or the other day in Discord. Off Chad, I put in 300, like I said, right, and I pulled it out for 445. So I actually made 145 ADA.
145, not bad at all.
Which is not bad at all.
Let's go. I'll check out Chad for a second. Is that hitting new highs? It is. It's hitting new highs today.
Chad?
Yeah.
A hell of a good time to pull.
Yep.
I'll tell you that.
I do like Chad because it's Bajewski, right? He's the one doing the art for the project. And Bajewski is an old head in Cardano. He's made other NFTs and stuff like that. They did decently well for the time. So he's got respect in the community more so than some of these new people that are coming in. So I do think that Chad can hold up and even do better. But I got out of Chad.
Journey. Yeah, I saw that. Journey, who's a crypto YouTuber, right? Owns like Bored Apes and all this other stuff. Yeah, he's in the Chad Discord.
Oh, okay.
So maybe one day I'll regret selling, but probably not.
There's going to be so many things that I regret selling. I just don't care. Like I went all in on Sneck. Like that is my big play. And everything else is like, just like a smaller play.
So you were back into Sneck.
Oh, fully. I think even the last podcast that we had, it was about 3 weeks ago. I think even before that, I told everybody I went almost all in on my one wallet. And then I threw in another 1,000 from another wallet. So I have a decent amount. I have like a third of my ADA in Sneck, and I am not regretting that decision. But onto JPEG store, I wanted to show you, not this wallet. Let me find it. But I wanted to just kind of think about with everybody. Not only is it fun to like go through these old wallets, but just kind of see like what you guys think, like what kind of projects will come back, because a lot of OG projects are coming back right now.
Old money.
Yeah, probably, right?
I don't know. I still don't know to this day what they do.
You don't know what old money? Well, I mean, Space Buds don't really do anything either. Right?
Well, is it like an alpha though? You know what I'm saying? Like is it alpha chat or?
Dude, how can I share this? How do I share this tab? Hold on, I'll figure this out.
Got these drapes, boy.
Stop this, present this, window. Boom, we'll do over here. How do I get this dark mode? Is it profile? Dark mode. There we go. New Chrome tab, because I had to do a new Nami wallet. So anyways, yeah, I found this old wallet. It had 715 ADA on it. So win.
That's awesome.
Right? Had no clue. This is my very first ever wallet.
Imagine just finding $715.
It was a good night. It's a good night.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna actually get into that, but my mom had something crazy come up. She got a call from her doctor, and she had a pulmonary embolism. And if you guys know what that is, it's like a clot in somewhere, and it's like you're fine 1 minute, but then out of nowhere you could just drop and not come back. So she got called by her doctor and was like, yeah, you have one of these. You need to go to the ER immediately. So the whole family just like drove over there. We dropped her off. My dad's picking her up now. She should be fine. But they did find 3 clots in her, which is kind of crazy. But after that like crazy day, coming home and finding 715 ADA was a nice relief from all that. But yeah, we'll go through these and just kind of look at, do you remember Fun Plastics?
Yes.
Fun Plastics. Y'all remember Fun Plastics. I know y'all do. One of my biggest fails, Tiger Society, bro. I don't know why I believed in them. I just saw that they were like consistently building. They were one of the newer people or older people.
They were huge.
Yeah.
They were supposed
NFTs,
to be one of the first ones with staking.
Yeah.
Right?
It just failed so bad, so massively. Which is the theme of all of these, if we're being real. And I appreciate that, Andrew. Yeah, it was good that they caught that. They did the scans at like 8 in the morning, and they got back to her at 3 p.m. So not like the quickest, but also that's like pretty decent turnaround time. Cardano Warriors. You remember these guys?
So that's a game, though. It's an actual playable game.
It is. Yeah, I don't know if they're still developing or working on it, but they have a 28 a floor, so at least they're still worth something.
Yeah.
These guys held up one of the best for the longest time. They were worth almost always between 100 and 200 ADA for the longest time, like one of the best holders.
And it was very hard to get like the beefiest one, like a Knight or something like that, because them shits was expensive back in the day.
Yep. I don't even remember which one I have. We could go.
Like I remember buying one for like 300 ADA.
Yeah.
And
the things we thought were good investments.
Well, no, I played it a couple times and then I sold it. You know.
Oh, okay.
Because I got my use out of it, and I was like, "Oh, this is a cool game," or like whatever. But I'm already done. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because of the game, like I wanted one that had a weapon, but not too expensive.
Yeah.
So to get that, like you really only could get the commons, but I got the gold shoulder pad, which is still just common, but it was like a little better.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it's one of those things I got. Dude, the Cardano villages.
Never got into it. The whole metaverse. I stayed away from the metaverse so hard.
These were worth so much at one point. Like if I sold all of these at their peak, it's like $800 to $1,000.
No shit.
Yeah, if I sold all of these Cardano villages and these land assets, it would have been about 200 ADA each.
Okay.
Such a shame. Such a shame. ADA Army, bro.
I don't think we can go through. I think like I don't know.
Heaps,
most
bro.
Of these things aren't coming back. It's just no coming back.
I really fucked with Player Mint too.
Okay.
Because Player Mint had such a cool idea of gamification, because you would just attach to their platform, or I don't know exactly how it worked, but you would attach with them somehow. And you could play Fortnite, you could play Rocket League, you could play like basically any game that you wanted to play and get paid in Player Mint. And I was like, that's such a great idea. Like I didn't have to wait for, let's say, like OG Bears to come out with, another announcement of next year, I'll get a game. Like I could just start playing this game that I already like playing and earn something.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with them, but he came on the podcast a few times. He was a super cool dude. Cardano Apes Land. I remember those. Dude, yours, the Lucky Lizard Club. I still got your lizard, bro.
I have, shit. God damn it. I do like that guy, though. I
think this might have been one that you gifted me because I used my other one to turn him into a raptor.
Nice.
Yep. What's going on, Voodoo? I got my lizard and raptor in the other wall. Let's go, Wiley.
There you go, Wiley.
Hell yeah. Dude, the throwbacks, bro. The Battle Cats. Do you remember Battle Cats?
Not really.
They were a pretty unknown NFT group, and they made kind of like Flash style games.
Okay.
And they were like they were pumping out something that you could actually play, which I liked. And they hit me up. I think it was either they hit me up or I hit them up. I had some issue with something. I was like, hey, this isn't working. I just wanted to like test out one of your games. I think I wanted to make a video.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't get the game to work. So they like tried to work with me a little bit, and I ended up not doing it because I just got sketched out. I didn't want to attach my wallet to a game of somebody I didn't quite know.
Yeah.
But I think it turned out to be all on the up and up. I was just being cautious. OG Bears. Man, bro. Do you remember when I worked for OG Bears?
Yeah, they had a game.
They had a metaverse. And within the metaverse were arcade style games.
Right.
So you could walk up to like the shooting range and you could try to like shoot all the targets as fast as possible. And then if you were put on a leaderboard, and the leaderboard would give you was it salmon tokens?
Yeah, salmon.
Salmon, I think, was their currency. They would give you that for being on the top 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, Boss Planet, Boss Cats. This was a gift to me. And I think it was worth like 500 ADA at one point.
Now, not so much, I don't think.
Now, $10. Those AMAs, this was also a gift to me.
Okay.
And I really liked it because I was talking with Louis, who's the head of those AMAs. And we were just talking back and forth for the longest time. He was pretty new in the space, but I guess he was one of those people who was a little bit more wealthy than most. So like he wanted to put his money into certain places. And I was just like telling him my opinions and why and stuff like that. And he like heard that I rapped and did stuff for my intro. So he gave me the gold mic one that he had. And I was just like, it's cool that he took the time to give me like a personalized one. So I was like, I'm never going to sell it.
That's cool.
You know, Lunar's my first rug.
Really?
My first ever rug.
I remember those things popped off, didn't they?
Yep. I bought them at the peak. I didn't mint them. I bought them at the peak, and that's when they decided to rug after I bought off the floor. Rats Lab, dude. Dude, Rats DAO is never making a comeback.
No.
None of these are ever coming back. Cypher Kicks. Cypher Kicks was such a cool idea too, man.
Yeah.
Peppers, where you at, bro? Where the hell is Cypher Kicks, bro? Where you at, Peppers?
I haven't seen them.
We got the hype beast down here too.
Hype beast, yeah, those have to do with it as well.
Peppers was one of the first dudes to come on the podcast though and show love. So like, you know, I'm just playing. I have mad respect for that dude. Elder Planets, I showed love to these guys for a while. Where's Stale, bro? Is he making these still?
Nobody knows. Even when he was in Cardano, nobody knew where Stale was. Okay.
Damn.
Like when you're trying to get project verified on CNFT.io, dude, shit was impossible. And then finally, after we sent him a bunch of DMs, like with our Discord, he finally showed up, like wiping the fucking sleep out of his eye. Like, all right, what are we gonna do? It's like, I sent you everything through GitHub. Just do my shit, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Foddy with the fuck rats. Rats DAO was shout outs to Minette. Minette inside of my Discord called out Rats DAO before it popped off at all. And then it went to the fucking moon. All of us decided to buy it after she told us that she sold and that she was out of the project. And we all lost money. And she never said I told you so, you know?
Yeah.
Shout outs to Minette, bro. She had it spot on. Cardano kids, bro. That was my first ever mint.
Never got into it.
First ever mint. 440 ADA. Sold 2 or 3 of them for about 100 ADA each. So lost about probably 140 ADA. But they were cool as hell when they came out, man.
Can I tell you how much Hosky I have in an old wallet?
Did you find an old wallet of Hosky?
I did, yeah.
Just now?
Yeah.
What do you have?
It was 248 million.
Okay.
Which is not bad. It's like 50 ADA.
Is it?
Yes.
Damn, okay. Not bad.
So 248 million. I ripped it once.
You put it in the dog bowl? That's what it is?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Not bad, dude. That's like $5 or maybe whatever.
Maybe I ripped it twice. I ripped it twice. I got 170 million and then 70 million.
Damn, you remember it.
Off 2 transactions. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I was like,
I don't remember.
I saw people getting like 300 mil and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I hate this. I never get like the big one, like blah, blah, blah. I'm done.
Well,
You know?
it did the typical thing to me anyways, where it was like you could get between, 100 mil or a bill, right? That was like the first dog bowl.
Right.
And then it went to like you could get between 100 mil and 50 mil, and it like drastically dropped after people were going crazy with it. And then I was like, oh, well, now it's done. Like it's, I can't. And then it was like, now you can only get a mil to 10 mil. And then it was like even less and less and less. And I was like, damn, dude, I wasn't late. And I just continued to fade it. But Hosky didn't do anything for the longest time. I thought I was in the right, but I did rip it a few times. And I do have an old wallet that I found this morning, or the wallet that I sent to. So let me check.
Cardano keys, man.
Yeah, Cardano keys.
I think it was supposed to give you access to different parts of Discord or something like that.
So this is my wallet that has some Hosky. I have 837 million Hosky on it. I found it this morning.
Okay, so that's like 200 ADA.
164.
164. Yep. Still, I mean,
not bad, dude. Good. Again, a wallet that I found 715 ADA in. It sent to a different wallet, basically 164 ADA as well.
But would you sell now?
I had another wallet that I thought was all of my Hosky, and it was only worth 36, and I sold it then. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I have like just the spending wallet, and yeah, it's got another 200,000 in there. So
nice.
Can't complain about that.
I just also, this is kind of, it may seem dumb, but I like setting myself up for situations where I'll find random money that I'll forget about. So like having money in a Cash App and a Zelle, and having money in like 3 different, accounts of like 5 different wallets, 2 different investing accounts, Robinhood and E-Trade, and like all sorts of I like having my money like spread out. And then you kind of forget about it and you're like, oh shit, there's like $100.
Not to be like weird, but would now be a good time to buy Hosky?
Let me show you something real quick, and you tell me.
Okay. What's up, Meek? Sorry, I know we're going through this. Dark Lunas.
What's going on, Meek?
You got Dark Lunas.
Oh, it didn't. It's not showing the. Let's see. Can I put it? Okay, hold on. I thought I was sharing something and I wasn't. Entire screen of screen 2. Okay. So this is the Hosky that I own. It's worth 157 now. It's crashing pretty fast. If we go to the 1-day chart, all right, we scroll out a little bit. All right. This is Hosky. All right. I mean, I don't know, man. You tell me if you're buying it.
But I don't think, like, here's the thing. I don't think it's getting all the way up there. You know what I mean?
Definitely not.
Because that was before. Plus, I think there's a problem, and correct me if I'm wrong, but because he talked about this a long time ago, but he hasn't even released all of the coins yet.
Oh, okay.
There's still like 50% left to be released.
So let me also say, I'm holding this Hosky. Like, I could have sold it when I sold the other Hosky, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And it was a day later. So like my mind had kind of settled down. It wasn't like, why is Hosky popping off? I need to set it or sell it. Like nobody knows that it's dog shit, And it's like, no. Everybody knows that it's dog shit. That's why they're buying it. So I'm going to hold this because essentially it was money I forgot about anyways. And 155 ADA is a buy.
I mean, people are selling right now because it's
all it popped off, sure.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
Is that big dip from when he released more? Did he release more of the coin, or?
I don't know about that. I do know.
Does anybody in the chat kind of have intimate knowledge?
Meek
sold
says
3. I'm buying your bags, Voodoo. Oh my god!
Sold 3 Billy last night. Damn, dude. Did you sell at the top, bro?
Bro,
Is that what this is right
No.
here? Your billions you're just dumping on us?
Straight dumping on turning on us right now.
Hey man, that's a win, man.
That
I
is a
love
win.
to see it. Voodoo's been winning recently, man. I love to see it. Sold
think
near the
him and
top
I
too. Hell yeah.
kind of agreed on these shit coins the other night, where it was like, dude, I feel like with every single release, it's just getting more reckless and reckless about these shit coins, right? They're reckless anyway, but it's kind of like, it seems like it's getting towards the end of that cycle where it's like, all right, you can't tell, this is going to rug 2 seconds later and devs are pulling out money,
It is hard, dude. And so there's a lot of thoughts that are going through my head. The main thought though, just to be clear, is bullish as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we're going up, we're coming out of the I'm not going to say the longest. It felt like the longest crypto bear market. Maybe it was the longest. I don't know. It felt long as hell. And we're just coming out of it. So we definitely have more room to go. But throughout all of this, we have so many coins, coin market cap. And if we just go look at pretty much every coin, it's at all-time highs and then some. Especially XRP. Like, holy crap, XRP. Like, look at it's basically straight up. We're gonna have a dip. And it would be nice to take some profit here and maybe buy XRP back, right? At like $1.70 or something.
You think they're dipping down to $1.70?
I'm just theorizing, right? When we get a dip, it's going to be a lot crazier, a lot faster, and than people are expecting, right? It always is, and then it'll always be for some reason that makes sense at the time, but it wouldn't have made sense if I told you it was going to happen beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Like some war is happening, or Trump got shot at again, like some crazy shit is just always coming around the corner.
Yeah.
So be prepared for it. We're going to get some dips, but ultimately the direction is up. So with that being said, I do think about taking a lot of profits on bigger coins. I don't think the DeFi underneath Cardano is fully baked in at all. I think so many plays underneath Cardano DeFi are going to go crazy. That's why I'm super excited about Hosky, even though, I sold some and I don't really care too much. Like, I'm excited for Hosky.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Snek overall. I bought some baby Snek and I sold it the other day. I shouldn't have. I made a 2x. At the very top, I was up at 3x, and I woke up this morning and I was only up at 2x. I sold it. Whatever. Not a big deal. But what I saw...
Which I have baby Snek as well.
Yeah, baby Snek back in the day was being pushed and supported heavily by a few smaller ADA whales. Shout outs to Brooksy.
Yeah.
And that's why I liked it once I saw that it was building more. So the thing with baby Snek that they're building on right now, I'll show the tweet actually. Let me bring over baby Snek. So where was it? The shop reopens. I even retweeted it the other day. Follow me on Twitter. Exciting news. Baby Snek shop reopens today. So what this kind of means is they're selling these plushies and they're going to be attached to NFTs, and they'll also be attached to future rewards, right? So kind of like remember the era of the passes?
Yes.
I'm viewing it like that a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like it'll unlock content down the road and you'll be a premium member and yada, yada. Sounds like it. Only now it's cooler because it's like a physical thing as well. But with this money, they're going to be, I guess, putting some of the money made back into baby Snek, which one of these comments said it. And I don't know if it's true, but this one here said, if you don't understand what that means, get ready for the ride. Each shop purchase auto buys baby Snek off of the market and locks it in the item that you purchased. Over 700 plushies available to sell. That means potentially between 100,000 to 200,000 ADA buy pressure from the plushie locks alone.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's just like hype because there's not a whole lot of engagement behind it. I don't know the pricing. I didn't look into it, but the price of baby Snek is acting accordingly. So that's another OG meme that came after Snek. I think that baby Snek could be our version of Whiff because, it's directly, it has little brother energy, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I think. That's why I'm in that one. And then what about... There was also Wolf and Charles. I played Wolf. I looked into Wolf and then instantly got back out for break even. Literally saw their Discord and was like, nope, I'm out. The Discord immediately links you to another Discord. So then once you go to that Discord, red flag instantly. Once you go to that Discord, it's like a bunch of people who are a part of this OG project who are still asking about developments and like, because I guess it's a metaverse play or like a game play or one of the two, from what I understand. And they're still mad about the promises that are supposed to come and not come. But this was popping off during the same time as Hosky and Charles last night. But I don't like it. I don't like Wolf. I think it was popping off because Charles' Twitter said Wolf mode, and people were tweeting that back and forth saying that they were talking about this. I don't know, man. It sounds like some bullshit. So I skipped that one.
Yeah.
And Charles is actually, in my opinion, a hilarious meme.
Oh, 100%. Their Twitter is hilarious, by the way.
Yeah. The billionaire mindset and like the baby speak, basically.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I find their memes funny. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I think it's going to grow on people.
Oh, no, I love them.
I could actually see Charles being like top 3, top 5 memes on Cardano at some point, right?
Look at it, dude. It's just so funny, bro.
This shit gets
so
me, bro.
funny, man.
Is that motion like?
Yeah. Dude, it's just bro, it's hilarious. I think man, we're due for a come up, right? We've been shit on. We've been shit on by everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about transactions per second. We got up to 1 milli, the other day during Hydra. And so, man, I think, I don't know. I kind of want to, I don't know if I should get into Hosky or not, if it's a bad time, I don't know. But the SNEC, right?
You said Snock vids are doing well or SNEC vids? Because is Snock like a knockoff SNEC?
Which, Wild Tanks has always been doing stuff.
Okay, Snock.
Snock?
What's their liquidity? 35,000? I don't know. Memes could do well. This is one I would need to look into more, but I think it's like one of those ones that's going to fall in the medium, and it's just going to fade to nothingness in a while. But hey, I could be wrong. I know nothing about this. This is a 2-second opinion.
And of course, Chad goes up as soon as I sell. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
You guys see that at Wild Tanks has attached mining to their Series 2 mint. I love the app he made. As you can see, the values of my NFTs and I'm assuming shitcoins all in mobile app. Nice.
Yeah. Which he's been doing stuff like Wild Tanks has been doing a lot of stuff.
We'll give some shout outs and some love to Wild Tanks.
Cool people. In fact, I want to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, they had the possibility where you could batch NFTs together before JPG had the ability to. So you could mass buy NFTs all at once. And then they got with him, I think, to learn how to do it, essentially.
You're right, Wiley. I should watch the vid. Let me not just say an opinion without watching this vid.
What is this vid?
That is loud. This is Snock. Okay, so the vids are funny. It's all right, that was a funny vid.
This is Snock.
Yep.
Charles on Cardano.
Dude, you know what this just reminded me of? Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Reminds me of Tipsy Turtles.
Kind of, yeah.
Like, listen to the background music.
I can't hear it.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, damn. Let's see if there's a way I can make that happen. Present, share screen, entire screen. Yes. Okay. You hear it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so just the background noise, and then let's listen to Tipsy Turtles. Damn, they're doing more drawing than they are animation lately.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Animation's so fucking expensive.
Yeah. Okay, that one didn't have any music.
Nope.
Man, I know that as soon as you hear it, you're not gonna be able to unhear it.
Right.
Hi, this is Charles Hoskinson broadcasting live.
We'll do it at the end. Man, never mind. I'm just wrong.
You ruined
I'm just
it.
wrong.
Ruined it.
I swear
Ruined
there's one that sounds just like it, but we'll just call me wrong and move on.
I know what you're talking about. I heard it too.
Yeah.
Wild Tanks.
What is this? So, Charles, that was a Tipsy Turtles video. The CEO or the owner of Tipsy Turtles used to come in every other Wednesday and kind of talk about what he was updating and stuff like that, but haven't heard from him in a bit. But that's what it's about. It's kind of like a real estate company startup. So if you want to look into it, check out the Twitter. Cool video. They make a lot of cool videos. It's all like jokes and stuff. But the other videos from Snock, those were really funny. I can't lie.
Yes.
I can't lie. Maybe I'm more biased to Charles because it's been around longer and I like the consistency that I've seen him build, you know?
Yeah.
Or them build. But Wild Tangs, yep. Shout outs to them. Let's check out the Series 2 though. Yeah, much more expensive because this is attached to, what did you say?
Mining?
The mining. Yeah, I was saying that in Discord too, that I think NFTs that are going to come back are going to be a few of the old school NFTs like Clay's, maybe Cornucopias and some others like that, like Space Buds. And also miners have a lot of potential. It just depends on how efficient you are at mining and the percentage that you give back to your community. So we'll see. Wild Tangs looks like they could do well in the mining sector.
House of Titans mining it looks like it's insane.
With IAG?
Yes.
Yeah, they're bringing in something like $3,000 a month or something.
Yeah, it's stupid.
That's not bad at all in comparison to what I've seen other projects pulling in. That is a lot more.
You're usually waiting for like 4 ADA.
Let's see where House of Titans is at.
Like, hey, I've been holding this for like 6 months.
Damn, their floor is actually kind of down, probably because the price of ADA is up. So, you know, if you bought a few months ago or whatever, you're still kind of buying same price.
Yep.
Let's go check out the activity. Where does it show me a chart of the price?
Right there. Volume.
Oh, okay. Okay. Volume and floor. Gotcha. Acting like I've never been on JPEG.
You haven't bought a JPEG in how long?
Dude.
When was your last time?
Over a year, I want to say.
Are you serious?
Well, no. I've minted on JPEG Store. I've minted meme coin mints. You know what I'm talking about? Those like mint passes. Yeah. I've minted a few of those. So let's see. 90 ADA, 62 ADA. And then what? Just like a month ago, we were between 324. Actually, it's lower than a month ago. It's lower than a few months ago. This is the lowest it's been in months.
A little while, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Everybody's always going to take profits, but that is not bad. What is the distribution for holding one NFT to how much IAG you get?
I have no idea.
But you hold a bunch, right? So, and you know that you haven't.
Did.
You don't hold any.
Not right now.
Dang. Hot. I know Voodoo knew a bit about it. Hot is mining 3K USD each epoch in IAG. Yeah. Do you know how much of that is going to be given back to holders, or is that going to be put back into miners to then increase further mining? Which I would also be okay with. Mining is a good call for projects. My SNEC mining has been great with 5 sneckies. So again, same question. Are you are you getting SNEC back for holding your sneckies already? Like, have you seen it enter your wallet? And if so, how much per snecky? I'm just curious.
That's pretty freaking dope, dude.
Let's go back to, I used a new wallet. Oh wait, that's because it's this wallet. So Cardano kids, man. And then Equine. Do you think Equine's going to make a comeback?
I don't know, man.
Like I
feel like the race shit was last bull run, dude. You know what I mean?
Even then we were late to it because there was who was the Ethereum horses?
Yeah, it was like whatever. Something.
Alex Becker was big on them.
Good God. Yeah, but that was when they first started. And then they started making ponies and all this other shit. And like, you know, they started making ponies and the market got flooded. Just like with, what are those? The fucking penguins or whatever the hell they were. What are they?
Penguins?
No, the cats. The fucking cats.
Cats? Oh, Boss Cat?
No.
Oh.
And I have some of them.
The gaming cats? Not cool cats.
No, we're talking about the Ethereum thing, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, cool cats.
Maybe it was cool cats, right?
Something like that. Pretty cats, something like that.
Yeah. Retro aliens. Never mind. That's not what I thought it was. Dude, Lion Legends. Oh. And Reginald, dude. The Reginalds were my first big loss, bro. Oh,
Reginald's.
It was my first time ever. I went on the secondary and I looked for a cheap rare. And this was like ranked 60 or 50 or whatever in the world or in their collection, right? And it was for like 350 ADA. And I was like, that's not bad. The others are like 500, 700 ADA. I'll just resell it. And then like nothing. They just crashed in value. No response for months. It was horrible.
That's it.
Absolutely ass. Hype Babies was kind of funny. Ada Punks blew up for like a month.
Yes.
And that was it.
Yep.
Oh, I found one of my NFTs, dude. This is the rarest NFT for my collection that you can get. And I found it in my wallet. I thought I had no more of these. So if you didn't know, for my collection, like I do giveaways and in my Discord, and you get per NFT is an entry into every giveaway that I do. Right. So it's not like you use your NFT and it's only one raffle. It's for every raffle. So if you have a common, it's 1. If you have an uncommon, it's 3. And if you have the super rare, it's 10. So this one actually counts for 10 entries. I'll do something with this at some point. I need to give it more thought.
Baby Alien Club.
Baby Alien. Where's
yeah,
the Hype Babies? Yep. DJ and Duck Club. That was popular.
I saw it for a minute and I was like, no fucking thank you.
Let's see. It said back at min worth with ADA value today. Oh, you're talking about old money?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll definitely check out old money in a second. 50 retro aliens. Ouch. Oof. Do Ocean. Hey, man. I'll think about it.
Yeah, but what the thing is, it's got to be memey though.
I know. Look, if I'm gonna do something, it'll be after I'm a little bit more solidified, a little bit, more money, and like maybe just a little bit more knowledge on how meme coins can work and how to do it properly. Because I don't want to do anything and just have it piss everybody off. Like
Cardano City.
There's no point to do that,
bro.
Cardano City, yeah, for real.
They got volume 2 coming out.
To get Charles to say Ocean. Dude, it is that simple, though. It really is. Dude, memes on Cardano are so dumb.
It's just like Ocean.
Yep.
No, so Cardano City is doing version 2.
Are they? Is that on Twitter right now?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh, come on. You always got to have a tab open. Oh, it's off this one.
Yep. Snock me, daddy.
This is funny, dude.
That is so funny. What was I looking up?
Oh my God. Cardano City.
Yeah.
Is there anything on Snek.fun that's worth doing?
So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that. Yeah.
We'll do that after Cardano City, okay?
But at the same time, like everything is a play. You get in, you get the fuck out, and then you wake up tomorrow and you do the same thing. So maybe once in a while to be something legit, but do we know who Cardano City is?
Nobody has any idea.
I didn't think so. So hype. I don't know, man. I'm definitely gonna look into it.
Look at the comments. No, look at the comments, dude.
Are the comments shit into this?
Yeah.
Into the pinned one? I'm sure it's similar to what we're all thinking. Let me see. It's not a commercial for a game or metaverse. It is solely for promoting the latest vision. Okay. Happy bullshit. So you crawl out from your cave to take my hard-earned money so you can crawl back in? Not gonna happen. Yup. Yeah. I was expecting one of these. Their 8 of coffers are low. Yup. You should have stayed dead.
Yep.
Oh.
Most of the people are like that.
Yeah. The thing is, I could still see it popping off.
No.
I guess I'm wrong. Nope.
Pudgy Penguin. No.
That is so funny.
I mean, and if people buy it, they deserve to get fucking absolutely wrecked.
So I would say if somebody like me bought it, I would deserve to be absolutely wrecked. But there's so many new people in Cardano now that have no idea. Just keep that in mind. Like, they're coming back because they know this. They know what they did, and they know that we know what they did.
No, but nobody will let them go, dude. That's not the way it works.
To be
fair, so freaking loud.
It happened. What was it? Yeti coin came out, and then we had what other coin come out, and we had some other coin based off an old dead project that came out, and they do well for their 5 minutes of fame, and then they go back and be dead.
Yeah, no one's coming for NFTs though.
At the moment, that's true. If they were gonna do, I'm telling you, if they were to do a coin and then do an NFT drop after they made people money in the coin and hyped it and did it properly, or whatever you consider properly, pumping it with whatever, you could probably sell NFTs after that. But the way that they're doing it now, I don't know.
Hosky has almost as much volume as Snek.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what, second right now?
But here's the thing, it's down 30% in 24 hours.
Yeah, that's where the volume's coming from.
Yeah,
they picked it up, they put it back down, just
like whatever. But dude, if you were to buy, I mean, this might be the time.
It really could be. It could be. I don't know. If you're not already in a position that you're comfortable with in Snek or one of these other solidified DeFi plays on Cardano, then you could try with some Hosky. But I would recommend everybody go super small. Like my 158 or whatever, my other wallet could, if it goes parabolic, like turn into 1,000, maybe a couple thousand at best, right? But who really cares when I got it in Snek, right? Like, yeah. I don't need to guess with Snek. I could honestly just throw all of it into Snek and just be a safer, lower parabolic play.
Yeah.
I don't know, because with this, you're risking maybe potentially missing out on a 5 to 10x, maybe. And on Snek, you're missing out on like a potential 3 to 5x, but it's more guaranteed. So I think about stuff like that sometimes, and it's like, why risk it? Yeah. If you have enough money to live, you have enough money to do whatever. Like, there's no reason to try to make $1 billion when you could just make 200 million. right? Like if that's your way of thinking about it.
Everybody wants $1 billion though.
I know. It sounds way better than 100 mil. I'll tell you.
I mean, it dropped 30% in 24 hours. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
No, I mean, you're getting me thinking about it. It's just I got to tell myself not to, because I already have money in other plays. Like I already have money even in Cornucopias. Let's see.
No, let's go back to your wallet. Let's go back to your wallet one time.
Okay.
Let's go back to your wallet.
Not that wallet.
Not the good wallet.
This wallet.
Hey, which by the way, are you ever selling those clays, or are you going to turn them in or anything?
You're talking about my clay tokens?
Yeah. No, your jars.
Oh, you're talking about. Whoops. What the fluff? These.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They just keep dropping in price, and every day I just keep
80?
looking at them. Huh?
80?
80 floor. 80 floor. How amazing, bro.
Jesus.
The price of ADA is going crazy right now. Like, it's hard to justify holding a picture of what if. I think that's how a lot of people are looking at it. But I do still think the NFTs will make their comeback. Let's also just take note, when crypto came back, it came back fast as shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got a slight drawback after ETFs passed, right? We got a slight like consolidation for about 8 to 9 months. And then Trump became in office, Gary Gensler left, and boom, everything is crazier than it's ever been.
Yeah.
And it's only been a month since crypto really started going back up. It's been like a month, maybe a month and a half since crypto started going up. And we are up hundreds of % on all coins. Like 90% of coins are just up a fuck ton. When this happens with NFTs, it's going to be the same. So you're going to have nothing until it's one day worth a fuck ton. Is kind of how I'm viewing it. And which ones are going to be the ones to pop off at what times is going to be somewhat intelligence based, I think. Like the people, or knowledge based, the people who have been here and they know what ones are going to go up. And a lot of it, I think, is going to be luck. Like, oh, this project came out. It happens to do with AI, which happens to do with the current, let's say, like IAG narrative or something that they're partnering with. Like, we don't know. It's all just random shit.
Hey, good question.
What's up?
I have this thing in my wallet called Smart Market, and it's ADA, SNEC.
Wait, what?
I have this AXO Trade Composer.
Is that an NFT?
Yeah, it's like a fungible token.
Is it real or is it a scam?
No, I don't know. It doesn't say scam.
Well, it wouldn't, would it?
Yeah, because I have friend reward ticket, says scam on there.
Well, yeah, I mean, some scams are clearly scams.
Smart Market ADA, SNEC.
Is that a wallet?
Yeah, it's a 6 rich fungible token.
What is it? Oh, I'm sorry to blind everybody. What is it? Pool.pm. What's the wallet called?
Well, it was in there. I just sent that shit away.
I don't know. I wouldn't touch it for now.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I already sent it away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just don't touch it.
I sent it to my Coinbase wallet for ADA.
Dude, do you remember Cardano space?
Yes, I had 2 of them. I think I still have 2 of them.
I won. This was my first win. Like, I won this NFT, and it was worth, actually, there were 2 of them. I sold one, and then I won this one.
Yeah.
I got one of the rare ones. One of the ones that was like, it'll do something special if you're on it.
Right.
I minted that one. I want to say for like 80 or 90 ADA or something like that, because once you got to the end, it like the price went up.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, I'm explaining it poorly to everybody. It was on a grid system, right? And everything that you minted was 1 square. And as the squares ran out, you would only be able to get the outer squares.
Right.
And but they were more money even. And there were ones that you could put like your own GIF or your own HTML link to your own website or whatever, and essentially try to like draw traffic to yours, or you could even link it to a JPEG store link, which at the time we didn't have JPEG store. It was CNFT.io. You could link it to that exact NFT that you were trying to sell to get more people to look at what you're selling. And the ones that had the special abilities would like flash, or like they'd be like highlighted, just to kind of like stand out from the rest of the millions of noise. But yeah, then later on I won a Twitter giveaway and got another one. More Cardano kids. More of the Maxes by Phoenix Arena. Brutal.
That sucked because I got to play like the alpha of it.
Was it pretty good?
Turn-based, yeah, it was good. They just couldn't. There wasn't enough funding.
Damn. More OG bears, which I didn't even know I had.
Yeah.
You remember the spooky grumpy bunnies?
Not really, but kind of.
Yeah, I was throwing money at a lot of things when I first came in here. Unbounded Earth was worth something at one point.
Yeah.
This was a gift, I want to say, from Xavi.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Xavi. I think that's how you say his name. More Ada Army. Here's the Raptors I was talking about earlier. So this is a regular Raptor, and this is the Radical Raptor, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
Hell
yeah. It was kind of weird because it was like you had to burn something from the original collection, right?
Yep.
In order to get one of these. So it wanted to be like deflationary or whatever. And it wasn't any extra. You would just turn in your token, send it with this other token, and then in return you would get back this. They might have to update the IPFS.
All good.
But
I'm just looking at these two. Andrew says he thinks not opening the clays is the way to go.
Yeah.
I think so too, man. I think so too. We compared it to Pokemon and the card pack openings for Pokemon. So I mean, it's all similar.
I mean, if you can wait for it, you know.
I mean, yeah. Obviously, if you get one of the rarest of the rare that you can get, it's gonna be worth more. But you know, you're not pulling the Charizard, my guy.
Right.
It's not happening.
Not in my case. I would never be that lucky. You think Equine's ever going to take off again yourself? I mean, I answered, but
so Equine the other day, literally just the other day, it was like a week ago, if that. They had their town AMA.
Yeah.
And I love that they do that. They do them every week. They're consistent with them. And that's what I like to see too, is that they are still building, whether there's something there or not. They didn't leave. They didn't fuck off like other projects did. And what they were working on was a version of their website where you could go and you could race and it would work. And he did show like a few errors. He was like, if you try to start a race, sometimes it'll just cancel the race, but you won't lose anything. So you just have to remake the race and wait for people to join it and stuff like that. So it's a minor annoyance, but at least it's not like game breaking or money breaking. So that alone, I mean, it's not super bullish. It's not like, hey, we have a final product. It looks sick. It's flawless. But it's like, hey, we're still building. And that's more to be said than 90% of the other projects. And I'm Faha. You know,
Zed Run.
Like, okay. Zed Run.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't have like eternal faith in that project, but I do hold Equine, and I'm praying to God they come back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cypher Cakes did some cool art studio giveaway stuff for Christmas too.
Nice.
That's what these are. I forget. The booster pack was this dude. I think maybe it was even a girl, but I think it was this dude who just had like a passion for, maybe it was Clue, the board game.
Yeah.
And he wanted to make something like that on chain for people. So he was just jumping into spaces back then. And he was just passing out these true crime packs. And you would open them up. And I think I sent all the pieces to other wallets because it is annoying as shit. I am sorry, my guy. Your thing is a really cool idea. But you open this up and it throws 12 to 15 NFTs into your wallet.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just like, dude, these are all worth nothing. And you just gave me like 3 packs. I was like, I'm not opening more of these. I'm sending these away. Like you're ruining my wallet. It's unfortunate, but maybe have a wallet just for this game.
Yeah.
If it ever came out. But yeah, that was a cool concept back in the day. Yeah, dude, I could have sold this one for 100 ADA back in the day. It was offered to me. And I was like, but that's my favorite one. I was like, it's green. It's a bull. We're in a bull market. Should have sold. I'd be at break even with all my Cardano kids close to it if I sold.
Yeah.
Povs. This was free for me too. I should have just sold it and got something.
Yeah.
You got the POV, if you didn't know, by holding Pavia land pieces.
Yes.
And you just had to be lucky. It was just like, we're going to pass them out to lucky landowners. And I only held 2 and I got 1. I should have just sold it.
Should have sold.
That's the story for all of these. The hype beast should have sold.
Yeah.
Cardano lands. Oh, here are the board pieces. So yeah, you open up a pack of these and you get like a shit ton of these pieces that you can then put together on his website that he created, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then you get to like tell who you think was the killer.
That's pretty cool though. If you've ever played Flu.
It was a really cool idea.
Yeah.
I appreciated the guy's effort for real, but I hated that it clogged up my wallet.
Yeah.
Shout out to the BlindGirl. Also, I thought about this while looking at it. This one's called Caden, who was one of her friends that she was talking to at the time. I think I might have even known you at the time, so I apologize if I forgot. But if you ever see this, let me know. I'll send you this NFT because I believe she wanted everyone that was like named after her or that she named after them to have theirs. So let me know if you ever see that.
Cardano trees.
Yep. These I bought late in the bull market, or
they had a second run up. They were selling the hell out. Like, it was crazy. They were selling the hell out, and then all of a sudden, like, they disappeared for a while, and then for some odd reason, they had a magic run up. Just a huge run up. And I don't know, it was because you could put decorations on your trees and shit, and this, that, and the other.
The add-ons.
They had like a renaissance again, and it was crazy.
Yeah, I bought them because they were OG. Their concept is kind of like Cardano-esque with the whole, like, buy this, plant a tree, that sort of thing. I think they did partner with somebody who planted trees at the time. I could be wrong about that. But then they did have some cool stuff too, where it looks like these have changed. Probably because the HTML that they were using, the website was just like taking up too much bandwidth. But these would change with the time. So like it would be like Cardano tree 5857 might be a tree that's attached to Japan. So it would be like a bonsai tree. And in Japan, if it was blooming during that time of year, the tree would be blooming too. So it had so much potential. It was really sick. But it looks like they're doing just standalone art now, as opposed to the changing trees.
Dude, I've still got my 2 plots.
Or can I, maybe if I look at them, they change? No, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Oh, here it is.
There you go.
Dude,
Waves
yes.
in the wind. Yeah.
Yes, this is it. This
I
is
remember
what
I had
rather
these.
Look like.
I had these in my digital. Like I have an NFT like nano frame that I had to hassle the guy at fucking Vegas for. I was like, dude, you guys never shipped my nano frame. I was one of the original people that bought this shit for like $290. I want my nano frame. And he was like, okay, give me a minute. I'll work on it and then I'll give it to you to take home. And so I did, and it connected to my wallet or whatever. And you would be able to see these.
Sick.
Like in your nano frame and shit. It was cool.
Yeah, I started getting bigger on Cardano art when I thought Cornucopias was going to start blowing up, and that we'd be able to put our art into our Cornucopias houses. And I thought that would be kind of like what connects the art world. Didn't work out. Maybe it will in the future. Let's see. Do you remember Aidenize at all? I don't expect you to.
No.
But Aidenize was a project. The founder actually hit me up. I guess he watched my videos back in the day. And he was like, if you do like a promotion on them, every one that you sell, you'll get like 5 to 10% or whatever. And he was trying to sell it was like a tools package for NFTs. So like if you wanted to like mint your collection, it would be like a tool that you could use to mint it, because it was very bare bones too. Like back when Cardano first started NFTs. So we needed people like this, but he struggled with getting his product off the ground. Even after I made videos, I only made like maybe 3 videos on it, and it just never took off.
Yeah.
But it was, again, cool idea. Respected the guy's effort. All right. Player mint. Once again. Universe 25. I don't know what these tickets are for. Is this like a movie?
I don't know.
To Euphoria? Oh, it looks like a plane ticket, but it also looks like a movie ticket.
You have to snap the QR code. See what it does.
Maybe. All my phone's upstairs.
Oh, well. Shit. Here we go again.
Oh, shit.
Trying to
More
think.
bears. DJ and Duck Club. My Pavia. And this is what you get for holding Reginald's all those years. And then I also have an uncommon Bubble Jet, which I forgot about. That's cool.
Here you go.
Shout outs to Aeonium Sky.
Aeonium Sky.
These were worth so much at one point. And this was another big loss.
Somebody's worse than mine.
Man, your wallet is so shitty. It feels good to know someone's wallet's worse than mine. Hey, man.
Yeah.
This was when Cardano NFTs first came out. This was my first wallet. This was a dataless wallet. And shit, I don't know, probably $1,000 wasted in this wallet. Yeah. Maybe more.
Dude, but you don't want to see my 300 plus wallet.
Yeah.
It's like a donation wallet, essentially.
That's the wallet that started it all, man.
Like 300 plus NFTs. Like just donation wallet.
It's sad, man. But at the same time, I mean, I wouldn't have met you. I wouldn't have met so many of these people. I wouldn't have known any of you in the chat. I wouldn't have bought Sneck. I wouldn't be in this great position that I'm in now. So it's like I don't know, just like a necessary loss sometimes, you know?
Right. I feel that way. It's like, yeah, it was a shitty journey, you know, but it was a hell of a journey. It was a learning experience. That's for sure. You know, some days I learn more than others, but it's like, so if you had to choose an NFT to come back, what do you think it would be?
Well, I don't think I'm going to choose out of this wallet, but
do you think Nice Guys have anything coming up?
Nice Guys. You're talking about
it's
the
Twitter.
Alpha Group.
No. I'm saying it's on Twitter.
It's on Twitter. Okay, let me go to
Nice Guys NFT. Oh, I'll have to look. Hold on. Nice
Why
Guys.
Do these
Cardano?
guys look familiar?
Nice Guys Cardano?
This is them, no? The Nice Guys NFT?
Nice Boys NFT.
Oh. Okay, maybe it's spaced. I could see OG Clay's making a comeback. Yeah.
Yeah. They're at like 510 right now.
Those are on the list to come back for sure. Aeonium,
I wish.
I hope so. I really do.
That's one person we've never met in the entire community.
I will say though, they've always gotten back to me. And it's always been a very respectful conversation. So
100%.
I'm cool with that for whatever that's worth.
Click on their little thing. I think these people, and this is just me, are the same people who did the Ada Gods.
I can see part of that maybe. Do they have Telling you, man, it's just a start. These NFTs will probably pop off.
I don't think so, man. I don't think anybody's in the NFTs, man. Keep going down.
I don't know. Like, it could pop off, I guess is what I should say. Because I don't think the hype is back yet either.
What do you think of what do you think BNB meant by their post about a heartbeat and a pulse being pegged?
Heartbeat and a pulse being. Well, we know that.
I don't know, Mr. Dolo. The hell does that mean? I know BNB, Binance.
I mean, there has been more talks of a stable coin. So there might be a new stable coin being launched. But I don't know. That's just a guess. Yeah, Derps going to their all-time high. I do think Derps also have massive potential because Derps are kind of included in miners as well.
Yeah.
Derps have their mining going on, and that could be a giant catalyst in the months to come. Yep. Code tricks. I agree with that. Let's go check out where they're at right now. Derp. Okay. Yeah. Back to 305. Where are the... Because the only way that I know how to look at them is based off of the value of drapes. Derp apes. 50 floor. So they were like 130 floor last time I saw them. So they're down. Unfortunate. But it's not too bad. Like 50, 60, 70, you're at 100 and before you know it. You just buy 5 of these suckers, you're back up to 75 to 100. There has to be a new round of suckers like us coming to dump our NFTs on.
That is true.
Only going to hold a few. Yeah. Well, I think what we need is a few NFTs to not be bullshit. Like if you could have a minor NFT come out and actually give you, let's say, 50 ADA every month for holding, like, hey, that's $50 at the current value. It'll be $100 at the current value eventually, and then it'll be 150. And you're giving something. You're proving that you're actually worth it. And then after that, people will start to kind of fall into a false sense of like all NFTs are worth it, which isn't good. Sorry for the people who feel that way when that time comes, but I will be dumping on you. Hopefully all of us will be.
90% of Iagon's protocol fees are distributed amongst all node operators in the form of ADA to get back on House of Titans.
So they're selling the IAG to then give ADA rewards to holders?
Hold on. Royalty rewards.
P-Day might be what they're talking about. I don't know what P-Day is. Cardania laser miners, longest hold as in no sales ever, diamond hands. Cardania laser.
I do like Cardania though. I like Chris a lot.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had miners though. Laser. Are they called miners?
No, it's just the terraforms. You buy the terraforms and stuff.
Oh, that's how you get.
I think so, yeah.
Well, these ones have definitely had sales.
Right.
So I think he's talking about a different collection. I can't find it though. Let me know if we're wrong.
Yeah, Wiley. What are we looking at? Wiley. Because I actually like Chris a lot.
There's no volume at all. No volume on NFTs, probably.
Yeah, no volume on NFTs.
You're right. I mean, when you come over to the top 12 and you see that, some of the top 12's best volume is $2,700.
Yeah.
In a day, it's like, and you add all of these together, dude, you're barely breaking like $60,000 to $70,000 in total value a day. And the top projects, it's dead. Laser miners. Let me see. Am I crazy? Definitely not that one. All one word, maybe? I don't know, man.
Laser miners?
That's what it says. I mean, what about if I just type in laser?
LASER. Miners.
Could not tell you, my guy. Yeah, we're gonna randomly stumble upon some porn in here in a second. I'm getting
Yeah,
off of this.
not safe for work. It's not some shit I want to run into. No, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Check out Mintra. Nexus Miner.
Nexus Miner?
Let me see.
Sorry. I'm getting kind of...
Nexius? Cardano. Here they are. Wow. Literally none sold. Only one listed at nearly 3K. Damn. I think peak volume was like 6 million ADA a day ago. For what? For DeFi?
Yeah, for DeFi.
And then check out Mintra. Let me see. Mintra.
Dude, I sold Chad at just the right time. Let's go.
Oh, is it dumpity dumping?
Nope. Yeah, it dumped
dumping?
0.05%.
Nice. Very nice. Mintra created. I'm assuming maybe this is it. Yeah, maybe I'm just dumb, guys, but please try to. Okay.
We're seeing a bunch of girls. Right?
Okay.
You can keep scrolling down if you want. That's
Let's
fine.
try to be specific with me, because
that's not it.
Yeah, be specific with me. I don't know if I should be looking in JPEG store. We're talking about NFTs, and then we talk about stuff on Twitter. So where's the best place to find Mintra? I'm scared to just do like a Google blank search on Mintra.
NF.
As an NF, he green one.
I think he might be behind.
Let me see if I can find this. CoinGecko, Mintra, mint price. I'm assuming this is what you're talking about. Let me see. Is this an AI coin? Tell me what you like about this and what this is a little bit. Give me a quick little rundown on this. NFTs. Plat? Are you spamming the keyboard, or are you just like platform?
NFT platform.
Okay. I got you. So it's like JPEG store, but I'm assuming for ETH and Solana and stuff.
It's so weird because like we've tried different platforms and I don't know why they've just never taken off.
Yeah, sorry guys. There we go. Never not be on dark mode. My keyboard is fucked. It's all good, homie. I was just like, dude. Yeah, I don't know. There's another interesting thing that just gonna blanket talk about quickly is that there's coins like, where was it? Fadi was talking about it this morning. Gala, and I'm assuming that Illuvium is probably in a similar boat, but these coins like 63rd, best coin in the world, market cap based, is nothing to like scoff at. And I did just a quick 45-minute research into their games that they have on their thing, because they're a gaming platform. Yeah, it's a gaming coin, Dolo, and every single game is shit. Like, you either can't play it anymore, they were sued by the devs, or the devs sued, they're suing the devs, or they just didn't send them money, or they lied, got scammed. Like every single game on their entire platform has like something wrong with it. Like either they were lied to or manipulated in some way. And I still think this coin is going to pump. And it is. It is currently pumping as we speak, up 267% in a month. This coin has nothing. Tell me what this coin has. Tell me I'm wrong. Because I also own Illuvium, which I think is probably in the same boat. So like, it really doesn't matter right now what you buy, as long as you get in at a good price.
Yeah. Do you think this is people just trying to wash their shit?
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I'm sure that there's definitely people out there with way more money than me that have to do things to not pay taxes on that way more money, And there's definitely things I don't even understand yet because I'm not on their level. So
but do we only mess with Cardano and NFTs? No, not necessarily only Cardano. We started in NFTs, like that's how him and I related at the start. But then it's kind of morphed into this bear market blues, like coin shit, shit coins and whatnot. But no, we're I've done shit in ETH.
I minted a few coins on Optos. I minted Optos monkeys when that came out. That was my first and only mint on that chain. I tried a few mints and plays on no mints on ETH, but I did do. I'm basically Cardano as fuck, to be real, but I did do the fettuccinis. Yeah, remember the angel babies? Yeah. I did that on ETH. Yeah. Even though I paid an ADA.
Yep.
So like I am basically all ADA, but I'm not against checking anything out, right? Like I hold Solana. Meme coins a little bit. I hold ETH. I hold Bitcoin. I hold everything. Just looking to make some money, really.
Yeah, I sold some bonk that I got for free.
Nice.
I should have held on to it for a year for no apparent reason. I would have been in a much better place than where I am now. But it's like I held like a bunch of Utes. I held 6 at one point and rotated out of that because Frank wasn't doing anything. He kind of pissed me off. And then I guess I should have stayed because the meme coin games that he has got have been exponential. They're like really, really good. And now the holders of his NFT are going to be like, well, what are you going to do for us now?
Yeah. I think FET went AFK on Angel Babies. Everybody had to go AFK at some point. I'll say that. Even I still go AFK for like a few weeks at a time sometimes. Like, yeah, it's just, there's so much. Right now, what I'm doing when you're not seeing me is I'm just glued to the screen checking out meme coins. Like what I'm doing, literally, I'll literally show you what I'm doing. I go into Discord. I go into Jupiter Alliance. I go into DGen Trade Chat, DGen Ape Calls, and I just hang out with these guys all day. Sometimes I don't say anything, but sometimes they'll call out a play, and I'm like, yeah, I like that, and then I'll buy it. And then if it goes up really quick, like a 2x, then I'll just sell out. And like, I'm only throwing in like $50, maybe $100 here and there.
Hey, we getting into bug right now? Doodle bug?
Man, these guys been on bug since I woke up this morning. We are late.
No, we're not. It's only 29.47%.
Let's see. Funded. Let's see. The other thing that you can do, and I do this too, snack.fun.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
Want this doodle bug, bruh?
Oh, I did sank.fun. And yeah, you see bug. So this is what Clean's talking about right now. We'll go check it out. And then there's a bonding curve. Once you hit 100%, what does this actually mean, Clean? Make me slightly sound intelligent.
Well, what do you mean?
Like when it says bonding curve and then it hits 100%, like
so what does that mean? Everything's just locked in. It can get verified, everything. Like you're good. Like you can do different trades, other things like that. So they have to reach a particular amount of funding before they can like reach open market essentially and do other things.
Okay. Gotcha. So let's see. This has been out since.
And then I think it auto burns LP.
Okay. I think the LP has to be burnt up front or you can't even list on snack.fun.
Is that right?
Yeah. And then there's a dev amount too that shows you right here. This is how much the developer holds. So he holds currently 4.5% of the total supply.
Which is not bad.
That's very average for these coins, to be honest. Sometimes devs do dump on you. It happens, I don't know, once every 5 coins. I mean,
DGK. Dude, I have not heard DGK in such a long time. Jesus, dude. What a throwback. Dirty Ghetto Kids. God damn.
Jelly Cubes just opened Discord to everyone. Damn, is that why Jelly Cubes crashed in price?
Yeah, liquidity pool is automatically created when bonded. Yeah.
Stephen Williams, that dude that started DGK, started something called Scapes. That's still on the come up. What is that? Is that an
DGK
NFT?
was like a clothing line called like Dirty Ghetto Kids or some shit like that. And it was a skate line, basically. A lot of like fashionable people out in California were rocking it and shit like that. It was a big thing. And then yeah.
Urban anime is a word I've never heard before. I guess it makes sense, but I've just never thought about it like that. Liquidity pool is automatically created when bonded. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's an NFC company.
We got Gyat. We got Gyat coin. If you guys want some of that, some Ginny, some Quacku. So no Doodlebug, guys. No way.
No to the bug?
No Doodlebug. What are we doing here?
Man, I already told you no to the bug, bro.
If Charles doesn't endorse it by saying it for some odd reason, I'm not doing it.
We'll just hang out in the Discord, man. We'll wait for somebody to pop off. Somebody will say something. Elle's been in the chat lately too, which has been nice.
So Jelly Cubes. Elle's been in the chat?
Yeah.
Then I ain't buying shit, bro. Hey, then I'm not buying shit, bro.
That was my joke reaction the first time I saw him. I was like, oh, this is what you're into? I was like, another CTO moment, huh?
Yeah.
Like, this is what you pumping?
No, he had another one. He had another one where he pumped it and fucked everybody.
I bet.
Everybody.
I bet. I don't know, like, if he truly means poorly, but I think that there's, and I said this about Jupiter as well, and it's completely fine if they know this because it's not negative about them, but I think it's people following them that are taking advantage and dumping on the community. Like, oh, L shouted something out. Let me go buy a fuck ton of it, wait for it to pump, and then dump on the community. Because it's not him. Like, it's not his wallet that's dumping on him. It's not Jupiter's wallet that's dumping on him. Maybe they have an alt, right? Maybe.
Right.
We'll never know.
They definitely have alts. We all know they got alts, dude.
Well, they definitely have them.
Show me L's wallet right now.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, nobody fucking knows. That's the point.
I have no idea what it is.
Right. I don't know how many NFTs he holds. I don't know how much ADA he holds.
All I'm saying is I don't want to like throw dirt on their name just because like there might be a hunch. Like anybody could dump, and any play that I'm in, they're in, you're in could dump, and it could look bad that I just talked about it, right? So like, I don't like all that.
Say you want to be free and clear. I'll make an accusation. Okay.
I don't care about being free and clear. Y'all can throw dirt on my name, but I better have said something for it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's what I'm saying. After so many of the times this has happened, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at Galactic Cats, bro. They were fucking screaming from the rooftops, get it, everybody.
Dude, what was the other one? Kiki
something. It was like Kiki
Kid Up.
or something.
We'll call it Kid Up.
Yeah, Kid Up.
Well, I'll show the fucking thing. I actually didn't lose money on Kid Up, but this is what I'm talking about. Like these guys for Kid Up, right? It pumped for like a day or two or three. Like you had so many chances to make money on the initial ride up.
Look at that.
So you had 1 day, 2.5 day, right? It came back down, and then you had all this time from down here even that you could have sold for profit.
Right.
All this time. And then eventually it just went to shit, right?
Boom.
But I don't know. There's still potential to be made with people like Jupiter for stuff just like this. Like
but show me your orders,
bro.
That's how you keep it real. Keep it real. Show me your orders.
I will.
No, but I'm saying.
Oh, his orders.
That's what you tell them.
Yeah, I'll show you my orders just to keep it real.
Fucking. We don't need to see these losses, bro.
I know ain't nobody give a fuck about this shit. They're like, I'll show you my orders. Let's see. Because I made money on this one. I think
Andrew, he could have alternates, dude.
He definitely could.
He could just have alternates, dude. And if he was smart, which I'm sure he's a smart dude, and he doesn't want people watching his shit.
Look at all this money. So I threw 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. I just kept buying, bro. And then I sold for 2,500. So let's see, 500, 1,000, 1,500. So I made 1,000 ADA initially. Then I bought 1,500, lost 50. And I bought 1,000, made 26. We'll call this 1,000, 2,500, lost another 50. 2,000, lost 500. 2,000, made 270.
That was a year ago.
Yep. Sure was. This is 1,000, 1,250, made 50 ADA, made 20 ADA, lost 200, and lost another 100 and something, 150.
Dude.
So overall made money.
You don't understand. Like when some of these coins came out, I was dropping like 6K.
Yeah.
Like it was fucking nothing. And
I still don't have the balls to do that, dude.
And I'd be like, okay, we'll do it again.
Yeah, I don't have the balls for that. Like what I do, I shit you not, guys. I look for these stupid ass, small ass brand new memes. I throw in 50 ADA. And if it goes to 200 or something, I just take the profits and I leave. Like I am not putting in 300, 500, 1,000 ADA trying to make like 5,000 ADA every day. Like good luck, bro. Good luck. You do that, and by the time you know it, you've lost 1,000 ADA, and ADA's at $5, and that's now $5,000, and you're just like, dude, what the fuck?
Hey, we getting in a doodle bug or what, bro?
Bro, I'm about to smack you.
I'm just kidding.
We'll see what else is popping off, though. I mean, there's always something every day. For the last like 3 weeks, there's been something every day.
Doodle bug already dropped so fucking hard.
There's been like 8 Quackoos that have launched in the last 3 days.
Yeah, just for no reason.
Oh, I think there was supposed to be a hype project called Quackoo, so they were trying to scam.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see that shit ever happening, dude.
Nope.
But yeah, I don't know. What do you think about doing now? Snack.fun is not to go, right? Like it's not good. Like, you know what I mean?
It's fine. Like Snack.fun has its winners, but ultimately 90% of the things that launch on here are going to zero. So this is PvP as hell. You come in here, you put your money in, and everybody's putting their money in, and it's just like, who's gonna take out first? Like, and we're all waiting there, all hunched over, just ready to fucking go, dude. I'm telling you. Everybody's got their arms locked. They're just ready, bro. They're fucking
I
ready.
took one from I think it was like 10% funded or some shit like that, and rode it all the way to 90% funded, and then I just like dropped the fuck out.
Good. That's what you should do, because that's what these other people are doing. They're finding coins that are maybe going to bond. They'll get them to about 70 to 90%, and then they'll just pull it all.
Why don't they have the one that's close to being bonded?
Sometimes they do.
Why don't they show that?
What do you mean?
Like show the ones that are closest to being bonded.
Let's see. Maybe last bump or something. Like, yeah, here's some. Kind of gives you a little bar to go off of. I don't know if you can. Oh, yeah, you can go to complete, so you can see the ones that did bond.
Well,
I mean, dude, we got Chad, we got Sugar, we got Boo, we got Chips. Cube was a bigger one for a little bit. Shug Whiff. Like, dude, some of these are good.
Whatever happened to Flux, dude?
Flux was it was one of those AI hyped coins, and then it just wasn't.
Did nothing.
Yeah, I bought it, I rode the hype, and then I dumped it. And I always have those thoughts in my head, like, what if it comes back? You know, it's the first AI mover, it has the narrative, and I always tell myself, fuck all that.
No.
Because even if that's true, you're missing out on one play that you already made a 3x off of, so you didn't miss out. Right. And then there's going to be a new play tomorrow that you can 3x off of. Right? Like, it doesn't matter. Just keep it moving. As if you find a new play that you think is going to be something that actually sticks around, I mean, it better be the strongest narrative, because there's going to be something tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's what's been going on with me, man.
Update the snack token logo to the new snack.
Who said that? Where?
Goofy Crisp.
In his Discord?
No, this is 6 hours ago on Twitter.
Goofy. Should we update the snack logo to the new snack? What's the new snack?
The one to his right over there?
This?
Let me see. Yep.
Isn't that the same, or is it reversed?
No, I thought it was. I didn't think that was it. I thought it was reversed or something.
I thought the other one had a pipe over here. And it's a longer
I
pipe
think
too.
the other one's reversed.
Yeah, there's the other one. Right in there.
Yeah. I
I mean, what
like the new one.
Sure. But like we still got the smoking pipe. Wasn't that like the big fuss everybody was talking about?
Yeah. I mean, that's part of it. When the original coin came out, I was like, the only thing I don't like about it is that it has a pipe, and people might not like that as far as like listing it. But other than that, it's
I will
fine.
say though, that might have been a worry while Democrats were in office. I don't think we need to worry about smoking pipes being listed on our memes or on our. I mean, maybe for Binance it still matters, but I don't know. It seems like the Republican Party just doesn't give a fuck about a lot of dumb shit. They're just like,
I don't know.
Pass it. Like, oh, you wanna drill more here? Like, all right,
Let's do it.
all right. Why
Is
not?
it making money? All right. So I got into Tokyo, lost my ass on that one. That was great.
I got into Tokyo as
stupid.
well. Sold instantly, lost 58. I called it a day.
Well, I liked it. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna bring Bitcoin, and it looks like it's.
But then they
cool.
had that fake dev sold whatever scandal, right? One of the big players, he had his wallet hacked and he accidentally got drained, and all of the Tokyo was dumped, right? And then everybody was like, well, that's what a lot of people say in the past. So it is so hard, man. You'll never. A part of decentralization is that you're not going to know who's telling the truth either.
Yeah.
So
that's so fucked up. Oh. All right. I got to go pick up my daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think that's about it, guys. Just looking at some NFTs. Some of them might pop off. Probably going to be months and months before that happens. But when it does happen, I think it's going to be just like DeFi and just like crypto. It'll be all at once very fast. So either play it or don't play it. But that's what it is. Appreciate all y'all for watching. Thank you, Clean, for coming by, brother. Remember to get outside, everybody. See your family, see your friends. Here to make more money so that we can spend more time with them. Until next time. Peace.